Hey, I'm Lillian. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be delivering a message that you need to hear from Spirit. If you're feeling drawn here, I don't believe that's a coincidence. I'm currently looking for my soul tribe. I'm calling them in. So if you're feeling drawn here, then we're probably meant to connect in some way, shape, or form. So welcome. But let's get into it. So the first thing I was hearing before I even hit record was a new chance at life. A new life, something here but a rebirth. As I was splitting my cards, I saw the rebirth card. I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you're a little bit more advanced in your journey. I was hearing that some of you guys may have sat in some type of ceremony. I feel like you're not new to magic in your life. And I feel like you have a very strong connection with Spirit. So if that sounds like you, then this is definitely a message for you. But there's something here about a new life, a second chance. It could be that, you had quite a rough life. You haven't had it easy. Things haven't just been handed to you. Things have been quite challenging. And I feel like you've come to the realization that that has been a very important part of this journey too. There's something here about transmuting all the heaviness that you've been through into something really amazing. Okay? Because I'm hearing breakthrough, there's some type of threshold that you're moving through, okay? And I feel like maybe you're on the other end of it right now, so maybe you're not quite on the other end of it, okay? It's like a door and you're here, but you're gonna be going, okay? I'm seeing C. So C names could be relevant for you. You might have a C name. Okay, also I'm hearing get ready to see more magic. I feel like it's so funny because I feel like you've had very profound experiences that have made you believe, okay? Because I feel like considering your past circumstances, if there was anyone that maybe shouldn't be a believer or should have lost faith, it probably should have been you. But I feel like Spirit didn't want you to give up on yourself. Spirit didn't want you to give up on goodness in life. And they didn't want you to forget that it is possible for you to have a beautiful life as well, regardless of what came beforehand. And so there's something here about Spirit developing trust with you through divine experiences, whether they be crazy synchronicities, crazy experiences, while you sleep even. You could be very tapped in, into the dream realm with Spirit. There's connection there while you sleep. There's something here about very divine magical experiences, but I feel like maybe there's been a lack of feeling that magic within your day-to-day life, or seeing it manifest on more of a 3D realm. In this 3D realm, in a 3D aspect. And so I feel like Spirit's kind of reassuring you that that's coming in next. And that's why I'm seeing that door and you kind of breaking through, because it's maybe this has been a barrier for you throughout your life, whether it be, financially, or getting the opportunities that you felt you deserved but maybe you never got. Always feeling somehow behind, okay? This won't be for all of you, but maybe some of you guys, 411, I was about to say this, maybe some of you guys were kind of behind in school, or felt behind compared to other people. And I'm hearing that it's because you didn't have the same opportunities. I keep hearing opportunity, okay? So there's this big theme throughout your life when it comes to opportunities. And I feel like where you didn't have them before, you're going to start having them now. Okay, let's pull into the cards and see what else. I'm oh, there's so much that wants to come through for you today. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to start with these cards. Spirit, please guide me. Okay. I felt really drawn to this deck for you, especially because I feel like you're more advanced. You're more advanced in your journey. However, I just got this deck, so if I need to peek at the guidebook, please forgive me. But let's see what. Also, actually, you know what? Halls of initiation. I hope you can see that. Sorry, I like the glare. Okay, hold on. I just got stopped right in the second. Also, what was I saying? Synchronicities. You've been having some crazy synchronicities. You've learned the interconnectedness of everything. You have had some crazy experiences, but it's like I feel like, oh, I'm getting chills. It's like you haven't really been able to share them with a lot of people because it's like a lot of people wouldn't get it. These are kind of experiences that like you'd have to be there to feel the sacredness of it. You know what I mean? Okay, interesting. Okay. First and foremost, let's roll my astro dice and let's see like what area of life. I feel like it's all of your life, but like specifically like where can you expect this breakthrough to come through? Like where, spirit, where is this breakthrough going to manifest first, at least? 11th house. Please focus. Please focus. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you can see that. I hope you can. So 11th house. This is the house of, okay, whoa, first of all, I was going to say this is the house of friends, organizations, like, yeah, but this is also the house of publicity. This is the house of hopes and dreams. Like, this is big, okay? So whatever it is that you've been like dreaming about your whole life, like it's coming in. This is what I was feeling, right? Or it's like all these past wishes maybe that you had, this lack of opportunity, I feel like it's going to be coming in, and you may be getting some type of help through like groups, through friends, but this is more like collective, like a group of people. I'm getting choked up. Okay, so there may be 7-Eleven as this happened. I feel like there are upgrades happening here. Okay, it's so weird. I'm seeing a butterfly. Maybe some of you guys have a butterfly tattoo here, something like that. This is opening up, honey. It could be that you're meant to speak in front of a lot of people. Maybe that's like, oh my God, I'm getting so much energy for you right now. Maybe you never had the opportunity to speak your mind, speak your truth. Like, not anymore. Not anymore is what I'm hearing. Spirit, where are we going with this? What does the person watching this, like, what do you want to tell them? What do they need to know? I just heard don't give up hope. Don't give up on your dreams. Maybe that's why that 11th house came up. Spirit, what do they need to know? What do you want to tell them? Okay, so in addition to the throat activation that I was feeling here, there's also a third eye activation happening. And like what I was picking up on before, if you've been having like crazy experiences while you're sleeping, seeing visions, like just having like, you know, like experiences that maybe you can't really tell other people about, I feel like Spirit wants to let you know that like you're going to be able to see your future very clearly going forward. Like if you've been kind of daydreaming or having visions about what's to come, Spirit wants to let you know that that's because it's like a future version of you is sending that to you so that you can know that it's kind of like possible, like you're seeing it for a reason. It's like that quote that it's like, if it wasn't for you or if it wasn't possible, like you wouldn't have the vision, right? Like the universe wouldn't have given you the vision. Like you're the one that's meant to manifest it into this reality, especially here with the Venusian card coming through. This is making me think, like it makes me think of Taurus, Libra. Like these are very 3D energies. They have to do with like, you know, the five senses, like beauty in the world. I feel like Spirit saying that it's like, it's time for you to shine. And that could be even like you looking more beautiful. And I don't know, like things kind of just like falling into place for you when it comes to like how you look, how you see the world, like how other people view you. just the way that you shine in general, the way that you move through this world, it's like you're not going to be ignored anymore. I feel like, and also with this Venusian energy coming through, I'm getting the feeling that, confirmation Barb, I'm getting the feeling that you're going to be able to experience like the 3D realm in a different way. Like you're gonna have experiences that you haven't had before. Okay, there's something really important here about like your past experience and your future experience mirroring each other, but in an opposite way. Does that make sense? Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries, voice. What did I say? Your throat chakra is being activated. It's being upgraded. Okay. Voice activation. Some of you guys may be singers. Some of you guys may be singers. Some of you guys may be artists, creatives, like designers, like 1111 as I was saying that. Something like that. Like you guys are very like you have a keen eye or a keen ear for like harmony is what I'm hearing, or like beautiful things in life. Beauty, aesthetics. I feel like you're going to go really far with this. Whatever this is that you're passionate about, that you like channel your creativity. I want to let you know you're channeling like divine energy from other dimensions almost. Yeah, look, with this like card, especially here, like it talks about karmic release, and that's making me think that it's like I was saying, like you've had a rough past. Like you did not come from a nice like white picket fence vibe, like, you know, like I feel like things in the house were chaotic growing up. I'm just feeling a lot of anger. Like you may have had like people around you that were always just angry, chaotic, like negative, dragging you down. Okay. And I feel like you always knew that you didn't belong to that because your energy was very different. It's almost like that environment molded you into who you were meant to be. Okay. And I feel like you're a very harmonious person, and maybe that's why you can see the beauty in life, because it's like you were always surrounded by chaos and ugliness, and it's like that made you really appreciate the beauty in life. And I just feel like whatever you come from, like that's not going to be following you into the future. Okay. It's like I'm seeing this like line in the sand. It was actually a line of salt, which talks about like protection for me. To me, that means like protection from negativity. And so I feel like you're really protected and supported going forward. There is something that you're being called to rise up to. Like, I feel like you're meant to be seen in front of a lot of people. Yeah, inner earth here at the bottom of the deck, talking all about the root chakra, right? Like I don't feel like you came from security, but I feel like you're building that for yourself in this lifetime. I said this lifetime, so it could be in past lifetimes you also were kind of held down by the same thing. I feel like whatever this is, you're like breaking free, and that's why that was coming through about a new life. Yeah, because what you lived before, honey, like that's not gonna be your future experience whatsoever. Like I think you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but I feel like you're gonna be like, whoa, like, and no one handed this to me. I created it myself. Like I'm just feeling so much like pride, but not in a like negative way. Like a nice, like grounded pride, because this is the thing. I feel like a lot of people, when they get a lot of attention or they get a lot of praise or they finally get the money, they get the house, they get the partner, all of this, they get super ungrounded. They forget what made them, like where they came from. Like they just want to kind of chuck it and forget about it because it's like there's shame in who they used to be or where they come from. And I feel like it's like you've promised yourself that you're not going to do that. You've promised yourself that you're going to remember where you came from, and you're actually going to let that be a part of like this image that you're creating, because it's going to inspire other people that are maybe also feeling stuck. I feel like you have a very big mission in this lifetime, a very big destiny, and I hear you're gonna fulfill it. I'm getting chills. You're gonna fulfill it. Okay, so yeah, what I was feeling before, you got the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is confirming to me that like there has been a lot of personal growth from your past pain, your past challenges, but I feel like Spirit's saying that like you're ready to let go of that past, or at least that you need to in order to step into this role or this version of yourself, to have this like breakthrough that you've been waiting for. It's really important that you don't hold yourself back based on like your past, okay? And don't let that define you. I don't think that you will, but you know, we always have kind of like subconscious programming that we need to let go of. You know, myself included, I totally understand that. So, and you know, healing and growing, like it's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that happens in a year. And so like give yourself grace as well, but just don't let your past hold you back. And I feel like you're going to bring a lot of healing to other people in whatever you do. It's like, I just see you bringing a lot of joy to people, a lot of healing through whatever you do. It's almost like you help them forget about the ugly things in life or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I also want to let you know that like all of those times that, trigger warning, but there's stuff coming up about like abuse. There's something here about angels not leaving your side during those moments, even in the moments when you felt so alone. It's like angels were there, almost like preventing worst case scenario. Okay, that may not apply to all of you, but whoa, guys, this came out while I was shuffling. Nine of Pentacles. Your past experiences have made you independent. They've made you wise beyond your years. And I feel like you're going to be coming into a time, like I said at the beginning of this reading, where you start to reap the rewards. Finally, it was 222 as I was saying that. You're going to start finally getting what you deserve in a good, nice, beautiful way. This too, like for those of you that are embarking down this like self-employed route, or that's like what you want to do, there's something here about like becoming some type of like entrepreneur, or like becoming self-employed with whatever it is that you create and that you love. There's something here about it being able to sustain you, okay? Especially here with this card at the bottom of the deck. Like this, again, talks all about like setting yourself up really nicely, like having really nice foundations set for yourself. And I just feel like you're, okay, there's another message coming through here. Like there's something here about needing to cut the bullshit out of your life. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you've got some haters around you, okay? I feel like there are people around you that like I don't want to get into this energy too much because I don't like it, but it's like they just like feel stuck in their own life, and so they're kind of like hoping that like yours doesn't go above theirs, if that makes sense. Okay, like I feel like you've got some haters. Sure, haters are my motivators, so maybe this is something that's motivating you. Like it's like you want to prove people wrong. Okay. But it's also like this message of like, just let them go. Just let them go. Like they don't deserve space in your heart, in your mind, in your life. Just let them go. Oh my God, guys. You've got the frickin' Six of Wands. That's beautiful with the Nine of Pentacles. That's some nice energy, guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you are coming into this era of independence. It could be that, like, this is so funny. I feel like you might have had, like, a narcissist in your life that, like, really liked how dependent you were on them, especially with, like, finances, I'm hearing. And I feel like you've broken free from this. And I feel like now you're just setting yourself up so nicely for victory, for independence, for success, recognition. Like, please know that this is coming your way, okay? Like, I don't say this stuff lightly. Like, this is coming for you, and there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Not that I think you want to avoid it, but like, there can kind of be this like imposter syndrome that comes up from the past, right? And this is maybe the energy that I was picking up on. Like, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. Balance, okay? Rainbows may be significant to you, but also I'm just feeling also, if you see a rainbow, that's like super confirmation that this is for you. It doesn't even have to be like a rainbow in nature, a rainbow in the wild. It doesn't have to be that. It can just be you see a sticker or just, you know, something like that. I feel like you're going to be collaborating with really amazing people, okay? And I feel like that's why Spirit's saying make room for them. Cut out bullshit, because it's like you're not going to have room. Like in this next chapter, there's not going to be any room. You got to make room. So it's like, yeah, like make room for the people that are meant to come in. And I'm also, there's this energy of like, having to be balanced in your life as well. Confirmation bird. There's something about needing to be balanced, centered. Don't let success get to your head. Maybe like what I was saying earlier. It could also just be finding balance in, like, I feel like you're someone that works really hard for the things that you want. Like, I just heard like hustler mentality. You work really hard for the things that you want in life. And so I feel like there's something here about like compromising like the energy in your life so that you're not too like hyper focused on one thing and then like you kind of just forget about everything else. Like you want balance in your life. So like don't go into too much of a hermit mode, okay? Like I'm hearing locked in. Like you might be feeling really locked in this next chapter, and Spirit's just saying like, okay, 9 of Swords too, like that could even talk about like, hey, be mindful of your sleep. Like don't stay up too late. That can really wreak havoc on your sense of balance. If you're already kind of having a hard time sleeping and staying up late, like Spirit really wants you to kind of like, you know, like check yourself there, because there's something here too about, like Spirit connects with you while you sleep, okay? So there may be important information or like upgrades that you're kind of missing out on because maybe you're staying up a little too late, maybe you're worrying about things a little too much. Like there's a need to like refocus our thoughts here. You know what it feels like? It feels like being really excited to do something because you feel really passionate about it, and it kind of like taking over your mind 24/7 even while you sleep. It's like, you know, like you need to have like boundaries with yourself as well, especially, you know, as like if you are taking that self-employed route, like it's really important that you still give yourself like that time off, that time away from work. Like, you know, it's great to be passionate about what you do, but just don't let it take over your life. 7 of Swords. Loss of peace of mind. I also feel like it's like what I was saying, like be careful with like other people meddling in your energy, like people that don't deserve to be there anymore. It's like, make sure they're not like stealing your energy. Like if you are having trouble sleeping or you're dealing with anxiety at night, like be aware this could even not be your own energy. Make sure you're clearing your energy at night, okay? Before you go to bed, ask for protection. So weird, like I just feel like you've dealt with a lot of betrayal. A lot of betrayal, especially with people that you thought you could like chill with, you know, like be comfortable with. I feel like there was a big lesson there with that. Not everyone can come with you, you know? I feel like there was probably a lot revealed to you in the recent past. And if not, trust me, like the people that shouldn't be around you, expect them to be exposed and revealed for who they are. Okay, I might switch decks. I don't know if I'm getting anything more here from this deck. Is there anything else? I'm just hearing like protect yourself from sneaky people. Protect yourself from sneaky people. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Look, I feel like, whatever, we're not going to talk about these annoying ass people, okay? Like, that was just like a quick warning for you. And maybe it was just like confirmation, maybe you already knew this. But with the Eight of Wands, like, I feel like there's a lot of excitement coming for you, and it's going to be coming pretty quick, okay? Even here with the Seven of Wands, like, that's like pretty quick movement, okay? There's like a running going on. Some of you guys may be runners. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you're looking into it. I don't know. But okay, so with the Balance card though, like, I'm getting this notion of like, don't bite off more than you can chew. Like, make sure that, like, I'm seeing Two of Pentacles, like, you can juggle everything that you're kind of signing up for. There's just so much excitement coming through. Like, I feel like Spirit's really excited for you. And I feel like you are going to be feeling very excited as well. Like, there's a lot of unexpected, quick forward movement that's happening in your life going forward. But it's like, okay, so this was Spirit's giving me. Okay, so it's kind of like someone opening an online store and, like, unexpectedly they get lots of orders, okay? More than they were anticipating, more than they maybe can even handle. And it's like, yeah, that's a really positive thing. You're getting a lot of orders, right? But it's also like, oh my God, I'm stressed out because I've got a lot of I got to do now. It's like this added responsibility. And I feel like this may trigger some type of fear in you, some type of anxiety. And I really think that Spirit wants you to stay grounded during this time, because there's going to be a lot of excitement, a lot of, like, I'm hearing manic energy almost. And it's like, you want to make sure that it's like you're really staying grounded in this, like, calm energy as well. Yeah, look, like the Judgment card. That's like a big awakening, you know? Like, that's what I was feeling, like, rebirth. Like, you're not the same person you used to be. There's, like, big exciting changes, and they're coming in quick. And I feel like, you know, you are ready to step in to this new version of yourself, but it's just kind of like, you know, stay grounded as well. Don't, so many cards coming through. Don't get in over your head, basically. Oh my God, Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, too many cards. Should I take them? Oh, should I take them, Spirit? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to put them back. And if they come out, they're meant to come out. Okay. Look, guys. Can't make this up. Okay, you have gone or are currently going through a huge regeneration. You are not the same person you were before. Okay, you're not. And what I'm getting with this really strongly is that, like, you need to let go of the past. Okay? That includes people as well. Like, certain people cannot come with you, okay? And that's okay. But, like, Spirit really wants you to release these things, okay? Like, there's positivity on the other end of it. Like, there are new experiences on the other end of it. It's like, just let it go. Let go of people and situations that are holding you back, basically. Like you need to, you know? I feel like you're stepping into this, like, clarity of your life purpose, and maybe that's why this initial card that you got about your third eye activating, it's like now, it's like your purpose is knocking, like, you know what you're meant to do. You know, that's, like, there's this activation going on where it's like, okay, like, like, I know what I need to do, but it's like, don't let baggage hold you back, you know? Because here's the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, not Knight. King. The King here. And the King of Pentacles, guys, like that's such beautiful energy. Like what I was saying, it's like you're building something really beautiful and stable for yourself. And it's like something that you've always dreamed about. It's something that you always wanted and you never had it. Like this is kind of giving me like coming from like a broken family or a really unstable family and always wishing for that stability, that happy ending, and feeling like you're never going to get it. You're going to get it. Like you're accomplishing amazing things going forward, and you're gonna have the financial security that you've always dreamed about. And I feel like this is gonna really set you up to build the future that you want and that you deserve. You are so divinely protected and guided. Okay? Like this card says, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. I hope that's focusing. Like everything is going to turn out so beautifully for you. And I'm so excited and happy for you. Like you fucking deserve it. Okay, let's go into Mega Deck. If you're wondering what Mega Deck is, well, you're about to meet her. This is Mega Deck. Mega Deck is like 4 different decks in one. And the reason why I have a Mega Deck is because I feel like the cards that come out, like there are lots of cards here. So the ones that come out, like I know that they are meant for the person I'm reading for. And yeah. This deck has some potent energy, that's all I'm going to say. So let's see what else wants to come out for you. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Like... Do you read that? What have I been saying? What have I been saying? Like, you are making strides. You're, like, things are... I just heard upheaval, like, in a good way, though. Like, things are transforming for you. Cut the cords. Exactly. You know what this is telling me? Literally what I've been telling you. Like, time to let go. Time to let go. Some people cannot come with you. You'll know who. You'll know who can and who can't. Because the people that can, they rise up with you. They support you. They love you. They want you to walk into your highest timeline. The people that don't, they don't understand you. They don't get you. They don't get the transformation. They just see you as this old version. And they're never going to let that go. And so you know who I'm talking about. And those people that can't let go of that old version of you because that makes them feel comfortable, guess what? They need to go. Because they're not going to be taking your credit when you're doing amazing, okay? Like, they're not going to be trying to jump back in when it's convenient for them. No. Like, we're only bringing people that believed in us. Yeah, you're good enough. You're good enough without these people. Like, there's going to be so much new, amazing support coming in for you. And look, quickly, look at this. Mars is a quick energy, you know? And like, but also look, Mars has this like sword thingy. I don't know what you want to call that, but yeah, I guess that's a sword. It's a very gnarly looking sword, but look, Mars is cutting out the bullshit. Like I was saying, like it's bye, tossing it out the window because look, look, what have I been saying? With that Knight of Pentacles, when I see that Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, like I just know abundance is ringing into your life. It's knocking at your door. Like, and with abundance, also 888 might be relevant. I feel like this is not only financial abundance, this is also an abundance of people that support you, love you, like community. Like this is what you've been waiting for. Surrender and communication is key. Look, I feel like what those cards are saying is you need to tell Spirit what you need from them. You need to tell Spirit the help that you need. If you're having a hard time seeing who's for you and who's not, ask Spirit to cut them out. Ask Spirit to reveal it to you, and they will. Okay? Also, what was I saying? That throat chakra activating, look, communication's key. I don't know, it could be that you're going to be saying some things to people and surrendering certain relationships. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Guys. Okay, now I get it. Look, what was I saying? Okay, guys, these cards literally flipped over. Like, I can't make this up. This is why I love Mega Deck, okay? Because what are the odds that these two freaking cards come out, like, right after each other? Like, no coincidences here, and I know you know that. I know you've had some crazy synchronicities happen, and, like, you just, like, I feel you getting giddy, too. It's like... Okay, guys. Oh my god, okay. Let me just settle down. Guys, what did I say? I'm sorry, but like, how are there like non-believers out there? To each their own, respect all of them, but it's like this is crazy. Look, manifestation and abundance. You are manifesting abundance. You are manifesting wealth of your dreams, the life of your dreams, the house of your dreams, the car of your dreams, the body of your dreams, everything. It's coming in, but Spirit needs you to communicate with them. Spirit needs specifics, I'm hearing. Get specific with Spirit. Ask them for help. Ask and you shall receive. Look, so much personal growth. So much. You're incredible, okay? Like, whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, who are you? Because, like, I'm so proud of you. Now, I'm not going to drag this out too much longer because my camera's battery life is not the best. But let's, like, close this out. Spirit, what else does the person watching this, what do they need to know? Other than the fact that their life is going to be amazing. They're manifesting the life of their dreams. Like, what? 222 as I say that? What else do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. I knew this card was going to come out. I knew that card was going to come out. It was so funny. Okay. Look. This is why you have crazy experiences in dream state, just in life. Crazy, like, synchronicities, because you are so connected to the other side. You're like, your soul feels at home in the spirit realm, okay? Like, your soul is much more of the ether than of the material, and I feel like that's why it's been kind of hard for you to maybe master the physical realm when it comes to like physical manifestation. Although I do feel like you have mastered it. You will be mastering that going forward. I feel like it's because, like, yeah, your spirit's just so ethereal. So I don't know how else to say it, but it is. And so it's kind of like you're learning these more like human things that maybe feel a little more icky for your soul, you know? Like, maybe you just love being in the zone, like listening to your music, like being creative, like just losing yourself. And so I feel like these more like earthy things, like they can feel like icky, right? But I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that, like, as you come into this time of mastering that energy, it's really important, like what I was saying before, that you don't let it take you off balance, that you really remember who you are and what you come from, but don't let that hold you back either, okay? And I knew this card was going to come up. Embrace your weirdness, embrace your quirkiness. The right people are going to see it. They're going to love it. They're going to flock to you. I feel like there's something here about like having maybe a weird style or something, or like a more unique style. Like, embrace that. You're going to find people that like have the same aesthetic, that have the same vision, or even if it's art, singing, whatever it is that like gets you creatively going. Just express yourself naturally and watch everyone that is meant for you, meant to consume your art, your creation, everyone that is kind of like cut from the same energetic cloth. Like, they will find you and they will totally love what you're doing. And so that's why it's so important to cut out the people that don't see the vision, don't understand, want to keep you stuck in this perception of who you were. Like, it's so important to just like let them go with love, because it's like right now you're facing your true north. Like, you're coming into this energy of leaving the past behind, past patterns that have held you back, past people that have held you back, situations, places, like all of this is being purged. And I feel like you're finally like turning in the direction of your destiny, of your true north, of your north node. And it's going to feel maybe a little uncomfortable because it's like something new, you know, like you haven't really experienced a lot of the things that you're going to be experiencing going forward. And so there is this energy of it feeling a little scary, a little bit vast, but like that's growth. You know what I mean? Like if you stay stuck in the past or in past, you know, energy, it's like, yeah, of course that's going to feel comfortable because you already have mastered it. You understand it. But like, you know what they say? It's like, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Like that's the energy I'm getting for whoever I'm talking to right now. And also trust the timing, right? Time's not running out. I think you got like, didn't you get another card with divine timing or something? There was something about that, like surrendering. Yeah, I feel like, look, like you came in on like a certain like wave, okay? And I just heard the wave that's meant to like channel down this like beautiful energy from the ether. Like you're meant to channel beauty into this world and give people joy through it. And I just feel like let it unfold as it's meant to is what I'm hearing, okay? Like don't feel like you need to rush or force. Okay, I'm feeling called to roll these dice again. Okay, Spirit, let's see. Okay, when can the person watching this, when can they expect to feel this energy shift? By what season? Because here I'm gonna roll the dice. I hope that's focusing. Like, I don't think it is. Nice. Like, what the heck? Okay, anyway, so it's the different signs. Let's see by what, like, season you're gonna feel the shift. Sorry, I just heard, like, now, but let's see. Oh, no, that's Virgo. Okay. Okay, so by Virgo season. There we go. Oh my god. I always used to see all the YouTubers do that. Now I'm like, okay, that makes sense. They're not just doing it for the aesthetic. Like, genuinely, it does help focus. Okay, so we see that by Virgo season. Okay, so that's mid to late August to early to mid-September. Okay, that's when you can expect to see a lot of things take off. What else, Spirit? Mars in the 12th house. Okay. With these two, wait, where is it? There's Mars there. Okay, with Mars in the 12th, that's making me think that a lot of your hidden enemies are going to be exposed. Okay, so giddy up. It's interesting too, this is an island here on this card, and 12th house makes me think of faraway lands, islands, tropical islands, and Mars is like movement, right? So there may be some type of travel, vacation coming up for you as well. Neptune in the first. Yeah, you're a very creative person. You're a very creative person, and I feel like a lot of people project onto you, but you're magnetic as hell, and you're going to be channeling some really beautiful things into this world. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, I know I said, like, I'm going to end it here, but I just feel drawn to this deck. Let's just pull one card. Let's pull one card and see. And I'm going to read it from the guidebook, because I actually really like reading this guidebook. It was made impeccably. So, yeah, let's see what comes out. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I love this for you. Lots of ancestors around you. When you see dragonflies, those are your ancestors, okay? And the number 4 on this card, too. So that tells me that this is all about foundations, okay? The foundations of your life. And what I remember from this card, it's just about just savoring all the beauty in your life that's about to come in. Like, really look for it. I mean, I don't really even think you're going to be looking for it because it's just going to be present. But also, what was I saying? Like, you're meant to bring beauty into this world. Okay, the beauty way is both a path that you travel on and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around you as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. Okay, I'm going to read you both the invitation and the medicine because, yeah, I just feel called to do it, okay? So the beauty way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look up at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. The medicine, I feel like this is really relevant to what I was picking up on before with these relationships. So it says, stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to find the change that you want. Don't engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or a relationship that you are toying with, unless you're willing to pay the price for it later. And stand still. Okay, I feel like you need to connect with spirit and you need to tell them exactly what it is that you need from them and they will deliver. But either way, what I'm seeing here is like, yeah, it literally just repeated what I was saying. Like, time to let go of these broken relationships that aren't serving you. Like, they've had their time and place, like, yada yada. Sound like a broken record, but look, until you step into the reality that you're dreaming of, until you feel that you're there, have patience, because like amazing things don't come overnight, right? But if you feel like you're lacking that heaven on earth energy in your life right now, foster it, create it somehow in micro ways, because it's really important that you can really put yourself in the energy that you want to embody. And I know that sounds so like cliche. Yeah, we've heard it a million times, you know, but like, it's so true. It's so true. Even if you're facing adversity, or challenges along the way, like, it's so important that you still find a way to tap into joy, abundance, gratitude. Gratitude is going to propel you forward as well. So, I don't know, get excited. That's all I have for you today. I really hope that resonated, and yeah, we'll connect next time.